Hey Glitz fam, you have so many of the foil box in your collection and have no idea what you're gonna create for the fall season and for nail art. This is gonna be a perfect video for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Glitz live video. And this video is gonna do, as we're talking about that, and as I promised, we're gonna do some cute, really easy nail art, especially on the nails. Either you do it for your nails or your client's nail. And we had these nails is prepared on a previous live video. If you miss it, don't worry, I saved them all there, so then you can check it on ours. It's channel across platform. You can find it on either on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. And hope everyone having a fabulous Monday. So let's get right into it. For this designs, I'm gonna do some of the flowers from a really cute is a transfer foil box number 72. If you have any similar box, it's work great as well. And I'm gonna selecting several of them. It's just really cute though. It's hard to pick which one, so I'm gonna use this strip. And I kept also thinking about this one too. We'll see how is, if we want to do kind of a cohesive together, we also can do one foil, or you can do a several different one. So box 72s, and all you need is your premium iHold transfer foil. If you have so many foil box in your collection and they are not working at all and they are like blotchy and not chamfer, this is going to be a perfect for you. This is going to be the last premium iHold transfer foil you will ever need. So let's start with the thumbnail designs. We're going to do that one. I'm going to go ahead and apply is one coat of the premium iHold transfer foil. And we're gonna apply this all and tie the nails. If you know exactly where you are going to, you can also add it on too, but I'm gonna doing it like and tie the nails because sometimes you want to transfer a lot of other details on it too. So make sure you apply a good layer, not too thick and not too thin. Because it's only transfer to where it's going to have your transfer foil gels. I think I got it good because it's really bright and shiny. So I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any spot. Okay, so go ahead and cure between 30 to 60 seconds. So how you're going to do that is really easy. Only you need is after you finish is the 2 coat of a gel polish. Let's say if you have a gel polish application, after you apply the 2 coat of a gel polish, cures, full cure, and then you're gonna go ahead and apply the premium iHold transfer foil gel. That is gonna help to transfer all the foil that you have in your collection, and will transfer like pretty much 99%. All right, so hope everyone having a great Monday, productive Monday, and such a lot of positive energy. So thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Live video. If you're first time tuning in, welcome to Glitz Live, where we share so many of a tip and trick, short video, long video, full tutorials, from a short quick tip and trick to hours of the tutorials, really emphasize it into the technique. So if you're beginners, congratulations, we found each other. If you are being in the nail industries for many years and feeling kind of tired, burnout, and you don't know what is gonna do next, this also is great ideas and a great video for you to bring it up your is ideas and ignite your creativity. So this is a strip. This from box number 72. You can pick any box. This is so cute though, but you can pick any of the, I like that it has variety of a different designs. It's going from like a smaller details, and it's a perfect color. So I'm not sure which one, but I know whatever is designs I am pick, it's gonna look super cute. So maybe I should do like this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get, oh, this one is good too. Oh, this one is also good too. Okay, I'm gonna get this section right here, but you can get whatever you want. Let's see. Place it on the surface or the section that you like to transfer and slowly, gently press it down. If you have your dual end tweezer, you can also use that too. But if you're not, then you can using your fingers, give it a good rub like what I'm doing it right now. And make sure that you rub it to really thoroughly, because when a section that you want it to transfer, you want to make sure you rub it and then just slowly remove it. And if you have any missing spot, like if you are forget to or not rubbing it on thoroughly, you can lay it back and give it a good rub. If you have your dual end tweezers, you can using your end, rub the ends right here and unrub it. Okay, and just remove it just like so. Here you go. Congratulations, you already got like transfer 99%. If you don't want anything else, you can definitely. So now I'm gonna show you the technique. If you do not, just in case you don't want anything else, like you love this and your clients just love to getting a little bit of details on this, all you need to do is one thin good layer of your condensed glue gel so that it can really encap and lock your foil in. It looks really good on there, but if you just top coat it, it might peel up in like a couple days. So you want to getting is really encaps on it. So we're gonna do one coat of the condensed glue gels, and then one coat of your is no wipe, either shiny top coat or matte top coat or glitter top coat of your choice. And then don't cure your condensed glue gels. Do 2 layers and then cure it under the LED UV lights, such as 48 watt and for 60 seconds to make sure that it's completely clear for you. So just in case that you're doing that. But this is we're gonna do same thing, and I'm gonna lock it, I'm gonna cap it, and then we probably gonna using the Omega gels. If you want to learn how to do like 3D glass nails, that is gonna be a great fun part for you. All right, so I'm gonna lock it with the condensed glue gels. Just a little bit of the condensed glue gels. You don't want to use too much. Too much is gonna flood your crystals, or too much is flooding it. It's gonna create a lot of excess glue gel. So you want to getting a good layer to lock and to encap it. All right, and then do not care. We are going to apply and floating glide your top coat. And this one I'm using a shiny top coat, but you can use any other top coat. Matte top coat works great as well. Glitter top coat also is a great candidate as well. So floating right on the top. So now if you don't want anything else, you just want to getting a really nice kind of a little bit accent detail design like this, then you go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. And the clients will be ready to go. The nail's gonna be ready to go. But if you are going to adding like 3D or crystal, it's gonna be a great time for you to do it now. So I'm gonna using the crystal mix from the crystal mix in your October subscription box. I'm gonna just get a couple of the cute center pieces here, like using SS fillers, and I want to adding some of them here. Maybe you're using a bigger one. I might use a just for the centers. If you want anything else, absolutely. I'm gonna find the couple. Just right there. But it looks really good by itself already. So now, because we are going to adding your Omega gels on it to making it like a glass nails, a glass flowers, or glass leaf. So I'm gonna just doing it flash cure for 10 to 20 seconds. And then we're gonna full cure shortly, but I'm gonna do it 10 seconds. So that way, when you are going to pick up the beads, the Omega gels beads on it, and it will able to adhere it to your nail surface without worry about it's gonna stick right into your nails without worry about it sticking to your molding tool. So now we can have Omega gels. I'm gonna pick, I will do one nail at a time so then we can really enjoy, have fun, and follow step by step. So we're gonna get the Omega gel. So this is solid. So then when you pick this up, it's like solid beads for you. So that's why you can do in your perfect, great for doing perfect on your gel extension applications or your 3D molding, 3D flowers. So I'm gonna pick the beads and roll it. I'm gonna rotate to like locks right here, and then we're gonna divide it to like cut it to the smaller pieces, and then you can rotate it to the beads and place it into on the top of this. Is like I like the background already. You can easily using it with your chamfer foils, or you can also use it with your stickers. I'm gonna grab the 3D molding brush. It's dual end, so one end for your perfect 3D molding using 4D gel, 5D gel, and Omega gels, and the other end is for your molding 3D flowers using liquid and powder. So it's like polymers and monomers. Here you go. Okay, and then we are going to take one bead and I'm gonna place it right here. You might want to do in a bigger one. If just in case you want a bigger one, feel free to adding the more Omega gels. Okay, and I think this one is gonna be the petals, the leaf is nice and long, so then we can add a little bit more. But you know, you can do is you can getting is a smaller or bigger. It just really depends on your reference. So I'm not getting a good size of it. Just in case you don't want it, you can always getting is smaller and remove it. So adjusting it. And I loved about this because it would not going to go anywhere. It's not going to clear and dry on you. So you're gonna take time. I'm gonna press it down using your molding brush. And if you're having a hard time, it's always sticking it onto your molding brush. Just use exactly the same technique I shared with you. 10 seconds if you are going to adding anything on. Just in case it's getting really sticking on your molding brush, you can also using the base coat to giving a little bit of sticky tacky layer first before you are going to place your 3D cute glass leaf of flowers. So I'm gonna press it in the center and fan it to the left and to the right. And keep in mind, this is just for your reference. If you want your petals or your leaf or a lot of your cute 3D glass that bigger, smaller, feel free to adding or adjusting to your liking, okay? So getting the bead is a little bit bigger because the cute flowers, cute leaf is like a little bit like long and wider. So I'm gonna press it and then trace on the top of it, and you can see the effects of it. Press it in the center, and that's pretty much like you do not have to put a lot of effort in it. Press it down. Just use the tip of it. This is gonna be a perfect tool for you. And it's not too long and too flimsy. And I like that. If you want it to be thinner, absolutely you can able to using a little bit. And Holly, did I got your name right? So this is the one that is for your molding 3D flowers. You had it. This is that's the one you want. Omega gels for your 3D flowers. Tara, this is gonna be your bestie. That's only you need. And this has helped me to molding all of my 3D flowers in like no time and no first, frustrations at all. And that's all you need. And this is the Omega gels. And take your time. There's not dries. They are not setting until you are going to cure. And then now pay attention. If you want it to be clear like this, which is I really like it, we leave it clear because we have the backgrounds in the cute foil there. You can leave it just like that. If you want to adding a little bit of a chromes effects on it, you can also add it on too, but I'm gonna leave it this one right here. Super cute, you can see that. And then we're gonna go ahead and keep, so just in case you are going to do it just should I adding a chrome? If you're adding a chrome, you are going to add just cure for 30 seconds, 25 to 35 seconds. That's only the time you need if you want to adding some chromes on it. If you don't want chrome, you just want it clear, or if you want some colors, you can using your is ombre colors from your palettes. If you don't want it, just the cute and simple, we can adding some chromes on it, and then you call it good. Yes, Tara, so this is your 3D molding brush for your monomer and polymers. Also, you can use it for your cleansing brush. It's 100% Kolonsky. You can use it for your cleansing, your details brush for your French if you want to, or however you would like to, use this. But this is definitely going to be your 3D molding like tool. They're gonna be a bestie. It's gonna be is going to worth every single penny. Dorothy, thank you so much for tuning in. We're definitely gonna let the team know, and then to assist you with more information, Dorothy. Clown Nails, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so here is done, and actually this is dry. If you want to adding some chromes on, which is you can adding a little bit chromes on if you want to. You don't want, absolutely you don't have to. I will add maybe some like go around with this. I'm just showing you so then that way you get an option, but you don't have to. If you want it just clear like this, you can definitely hi Foxy, thanks so much for tuning in. If you want just a little bit. Hello Cindy, thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz live video. All right, so I'm gonna use just a little bit of the color I'm using is the Divide Light, so I'm just pick up just a little bit. All right, and then now we're gonna just go in. So I just key it for only is 20 to 30 seconds. If you're doing a full kill like a 60 second, it might not going to pick up your chrome pigments as you prefer. So we're definitely going to do it 20 to 25 seconds. And you can use other colors, any of the chrome pigments you have. You can do like unicorns, you can do gold, you can do green, purple, pink, whatever colors that you prefer. I'm just gonna do a little bit outline because I like the background looks so cool and stunning from there. Here you go. And then if you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and cap this one with the No Wipe Top Coat. Okay. And it's gonna seal to make sure that your chrome pigments will lock in there. You using any other of the chrome pigments of your choice. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to give it a try, and then Let me know how it goes. All right, so go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And then this one, you'll be completely cured and then be ready to go. And I'm excited. So next nails, should we do the same foil? And then but different flowers. Like this cute flowers. I don't know what type of flowers is this. Anyone know what type of flowers is this? They're super adorable though. Love the colors combinations. Like have an orange and then like shade and kind of olive. That is really cool combinations of the colors. So box number 72. Also, this one is also a good chance for foils. I like that looks. If someone's want to getting like have a soft look for fall, but then also you want some like have a cute pink blush flowers. I'm not sure this is like look like orchids, but I might be wrong. No, it might be not. I don't know. It looks so cute though. This one can be a good candidate too. If you want some vines with the flowers and then some golden look and detail, this can also a good one. It's great for 5 minutes like designs. If you love some cute designs for the fall coming, and if you especially do for yourself or for your clients, and it doesn't take a lot of times away from your creativity. So I'm gonna leave it right on the side for just a second, and then using precision glue gels, and I'm gonna lock this one in. You know, we're gonna do like a few more, but I'm gonna lock this one in to make sure that we're gonna finish this one before we're moving on to the next one. So now only I need to do is to lock this part. Normally it's gonna be done, but you don't want this part gonna catching on the hair whenever you like run your fingers through your hairs or doing normal activities or doing shampoo for your hair, and then keep catching on it right here. Get a little bit scratchy spot. I'm gonna squeeze out just a little bit of the precision glue gel. This is going to be fill it into any gap crevices. It's might getting chance to like stuck your hairs in there, so we're gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. You can repeat this step more than once, and just especially when you're doing a bigger crystal like big charms centerpieces like this, you can repeat this step more than once. And if you feeling is good and smoothing, you can cure each of the time you are going to apply it on like 30 seconds to make sure it flash cure. And then when you are ready, when it done is no is sketchy spot, you can is adding the full cures 60 seconds to completely all of the looks. Here you go. All right, so I'm excited. So then that one, it's going to be done in just a sec. And then we are going to put the next one. I'm so excited. Should we do some like, we can probably doing some crystals and then also the chamfer foils as well. Or like this is your foils, and you can adding some of the details on your foil right there. And the next one, should we doing that? I'm gonna go ahead and apply the chamfer foil. We're gonna go back again. Welcome to Glitz Live Videos. We're gonna move on to the next one. So now this one finished, we are moving on to the next one. I'm using premium iHold chamfer foils. When they're coming to the foil chamfer, this is gonna be your last chamfer foil gel you will ever need. So we're gonna go ahead and apply is and tie the nails. If you know exactly where the area you are going to chamfer, it's going to be a great way you can apply it on. But I'm going to apply it and tie the nails because some of the details on the foil, I like it. But your call. All right. So we're going to do 30 to 60 seconds. So maybe I'm going to do that one too. I'm going to do all of them. I will do 3 more and leave this the rings fingers, and we're probably going to put crystals on. So go ahead. 30 to 60 seconds here. And then we're gonna pick like other foil. This is also the good foils. I love this designs. If anyone don't want to doing it, it's a hand drawing, and the clients just love to get in some cute designs ideas, and it's gonna take you like bam 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 in like 5 minutes, whether you're doing for yourself or your clients. Create like really instant, beautiful, detailed designs. It's like look like the China like dinnerware. It's perfect for anyone who loves it and don't have all the time to drawing everything. This one is also the good one too. I think this one is the good one for doing some kind of cute 3D. This one is cute though. Some little pink one. Ooh. This one is cute though. Oh. Oh, this one right here. Oh, well, let me show you others option. It's also the cute one too. You know, there's so many options that you can choose from. So let's go in back in with this. Either you're going with this one or with this one. Either one is so super cute though. You can go that one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right in the middle. And give it a good rub. You see that it's already chamfer. And slowly you place it, your foil, to the completely surface. And my index nail is a little bit like really high C curve. So when you want to do a section right in a spine, first press it down and you're going to fence it to the right or to the left, and then do on the other side same thing. So then that way you can get in all pretty much all of your foil chamfer without worry about all the crease on this parts. So it should be good. Give it a good rub. And then I'm gonna slowly remove it. So then that way, just in case I miss any spot that I forgot to rub it in, it will able to, I can blade it back up and then give it a good rub. And here you have that cute designs. And here you can do, if you want to, you can just seal. If you don't want anything else, you want just to lock that cute designs on, you can using your condensed glue gel first, one coat, and then the top coat on the top, and keep for 60 seconds, you're good to go. So we're gonna do same thing. We're gonna mold it again with your Omega gels, and let's do it again. So I'm gonna start with the condensed glue gel first, and then finish with the top coat, adding some of the cute crystals or any charm you prefer. Okay. I'm adjusting the camera just a little bit. All right, so go ahead and seal first layer with the condensed glue gels. And then second layer with the top coat of your choice. I'm gonna using a shiny top coat. and completely apply the on-tie the nails, and then just glide on the top because you don't want to pull your condensed glue gels away. And then now, so we're gonna just keep it for, I will do for 10 to 20 seconds because we're gonna using your Omega gel to adding some of the designs on. Just we're gonna using the smaller crystal. I'm using this is from October subscription box crystal mix. I get right closer to me right here. And go ahead and key for 10 to 20 seconds. And in the meantime, we're gonna pick up some of the Omega gel. So the Omega gels is really nice and solid. It's not only doing a master of your gel extension application, but also it will really molding like really beautiful 3D flowers, clear flowers. Bliss Beauty and Nails, thanks so much for tuning in. Colorful Claws, thanks so much for tuning in. Glam Beauty Bar, thanks so much for tuning in. All of the Glitz fam from TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, thank you for tuning in. So now part of it done. I key for like 10 to 20 seconds. So now what I'm gonna do, I will go ahead and pick the beads of Omega gels. You can adjusting that if you are getting too much, you can always like reduce the amounts and then getting a smaller beads. But if you are going to do is so many petals, you can getting a bigger beads. And I was like roll it to the large first, and then you can cut it to the small beads. And if you need the bigger beads, you can combine 2 smaller beads to the big beads, or if you are doing the smaller beads, you can divide it like to be smaller section. I'm just like getting several of them, and based on this size, you know, the size of your flowers, you can do smaller beads or bigger beads of your choice. So in this one, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like a 4 smaller petals. So I'm getting a 4 smaller ones, and then 1 leaf. All right, and then it's 1 leaf here. So let's pick 4 smaller ones. So I'm gonna do 1. 2. 3. And 4. Okay, I will need to adjusting the camera for just a second. Okay, I think we got it good. All right, so then we're gonna pick another one for the leaves right here. So I'm gonna pick the ones a little bit bigger. You can always getting bigger or smaller by adding more of your Omega gels. If you need to getting smaller, just remove some of your All right, so only you need is your 3D dual brush. We're gonna start from the guidance right in the center on the corner of your crystal, and I'm gonna just like press it in the middle and then fans it. Basically, you're doing it like you're drawing and you're molding at the same time. And with the Omega Gel, it's so easy and it's so flexible. Great. You don't have to worry about it's gonna dry. It's not going to dry on you until you are going to cure. We'll press it down and fans it to the left, to the side, to the right. Do the same thing with the rest of the petal, with the petals. Press it down and fans it. I love this, just the looks of it. If you don't want it to be just a clear, you can add in some chrome of your choice. I do like this, it's clear like this. But if you want some colors, some other chrome color, press it down using just the belly of your molding tool. And now it looks really cool though, like 3D textures. And then we're gonna go ahead and do same thing with the petals. Press it down, fans it, fan to the left, to the right, and if you want is to getting a really cute textures and the shape, the crease of the leaves, press it down, let go, press it down, let's go, press it down, let's go, press it down and let go, and then you can fans it to the left and to the right to adjusting the shape of your flowers or any of the 3D of nail art you are going to do. Look cute, and if you're happy with this, go ahead and key. Looks really cool though. It's like you can adding a chromes on it as you prefer. If you don't want to, you can leave this one. It looks so cool though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fast key it for 30 seconds. Just in case you want a chromes, we're gonna adding some chromes on it, but you don't have to. But I'm gonna show you so that you can add some chromes. If you don't like it, don't add it on, but you want some, just a little bit of the chromes colors on it. I'm using the device lights. Hello, Carola. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live video. All right, so cool. I'm gonna adding some chrome pigments on this, just a little bit. I'm just dab just a bit. Oh, this one is cute. It kind of have an idea of like a silver on the details already, and then is you can add gold on it if you want to. So it's like have a silvers and then gold on it. I just want to get just a touch. That's it. That's all I want. Okay. And now I want to just top coat this. Shiny top coat or glitter top coat of your choice. We're using a shiny top coat. And now you are going to do a full cure 60 seconds. Okay. And I would say that the rings fingers, we can do rings fingers really cute, like 3D flowers using super simple 40 gels. You can use Omega gels as well. If you want to, I want to show you all different designs for fall. We can using your 40 gels and create this really cute like a sunflower, just in case you don't have all the colors of the 40 gel. You can using one colors of your solids, and we're gonna do that on the rings finger. So I'm gonna do that rings finger first, and then we can do the other ones. So we're getting a first one cool. I can do the rings fingers and then doing a cute is flowers on this. Here you go. Sadeira, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so moving on to the next nails. Okay, we're gonna do this one, but we're gonna use the 40 gels. All right, so first thing first, I'm gonna using a 40 gels. You can using the same techniques, like all techniques like I did it earlier. Pick a bigger beads. And then roll it to the big locks. And we're gonna just using the two spatulas, getting is smaller. And again, if you want the bigger beads, you can buy two beads together to make bigger one, or cut it in half if you want smaller beads. I'm probably gonna cut it in half. And we're gonna do like 3 petals. Okay. So I want to do like even 4 petals. If you want to, you can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me see if I can go this way. I can go that way. Keep it easy. Maybe I can do it that way. One, 2, 3, and 4. This is gonna be a big like sunflowers. Either you go that way or you can go the other way. Like you can go this way, but I'm gonna do this way so all of us can see it nice and easy. All right, let me grab really quick, see something I can lean on. Here you go. All right, sorry YouTube, I'm gonna try to adjusting the camera for you. All right, so it looks good. And as you see, that is not dry, not setting, is not going anywhere until you are going to key it. So it's going to be a perfect for all beginners, for nail lovers, so you don't have to worry about it's going to dry on you. So all you need to do is start from a center right here. You are going to press it down right in the center, let go. At first it looks like you don't know what to do with this. And then press it down. I'm gonna just like press all 4 of them down first. And then press this one down. Okay. And let go. You're gonna be so surprised because they are not going anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Press it down, fans it to the left and to the right. Don't worry about it, it's not gonna be perfect. You have all the times in the world to really master of your beautiful designs. Do same thing with this one. Press it down and fans it to the left, to the right. Just using the tip of your molding brush so you can mold and you can draw at the same time. Do same thing with this, fans it to the left and to the right, and adjusting to the shape and the length of your client's nails, and then you can pick smaller beads or bigger beads. And I'm gonna smooth this one. Remove. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I'm just adjusting all of the camera to the different angles so then we all can see it from YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and then do the same thing with this. Press it down, fans it to the left and to the right. This is just for me to doing an angle like this for you so that it's easier for you to see. But however, if you're doing for yourself or your clients, you can turn your a different angle. Like say if you can have your clients is turning this way for you to work with as you prefer. Okay. And then now, if you're happy with this, you are going to is flash gear. I'm going to do just really quick flash gear. This one, before that, I will blend this part. And if you want it to be different shape, you can definitely mold it. Choose your 40 gels or your omega gels or your 5D gels and your molding tool. That's all you need. I'm going to make sure that it's not going to go in on the edges. I can't see it from this angle, but I'm going to turn my hand to check it first. Looking really good. Here you go. I'm going to stay in the frame. And I'm going to go ahead and flash gear it first, okay? For a few seconds, like 10 to 15 seconds. Really quick if you want to do another layer, but I think it's good. I'm going to flash gear for 30 seconds, and then we are going to adding some of the colors on this one. JSA Nails, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so the colors I'm going to go into do is the iHold's color gel palettes from the Golden Harvest. And they have 4 different colors and I like a lot. So you can using any colors that you would like to. And with the little of your cosmetic sponge. And I'm probably going to do that cute colors like a lighter, darker, and a lighter. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will do the lighter color first. I will do lighter color first and then darker colors. Every time I move my hand, I have to adjusting the camera for just a second. So thanks so much for your patience. And also that's the best thing about doing live video because I got to see all of you. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I'm focused on the nails. And just in case that I missed your comment, don't hesitate to comment it again. Or you know how to get hold of us, email us, or even comments on any videos that you are watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the cosmetic sponge and I'm gonna pick the lighter color first. Just a little go a long way. Okay. Here you go. Thank you so much. Sadatra, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're gonna do like anti the nails. If you want it to be different colors than just your solid white, we're gonna just go ahead and dab it in. And do not worry, you will never go wrong with this. The pigment is so pigmented, so then when you are dabbing it in, it's gonna blend really nice, even though you don't have to smooth it. continues to dab until you reach to the colors you desire. Or if you want to key it and repeat this, is absolutely you can. This one looks good. It's like a kind of turn it to like lighters kind of yellows. I love the end of pigment. And here's something else I like it too, because it does transfer it to like really it changing it the looks of it, but then you still see the texture of the flowers. If you are polishing on the top of this, it probably taking away from the texture. You see that all the different textures from the leaf, it looks so cool, and it's still having the colors for you. So you can go ahead and do it more as you prefer. I'm go ahead and gear this one, flash gear for 30 seconds, and I'm gonna pick the darker colors on it. All right, so next I'm gonna moving it to this colors. Like I would say this is like look like similar to the pumpkin to me. And then this one is like more burnt orange. Like the burnt orange next. But then it's gonna create this looks ombre, the flowers. But if you want a darker colors, you can do this two colors, like the pumpkin that looks similar to pumpkin, so I'm calling that pumpkin, but you can call whatever you want. Pumpkins, and then this is like more of burgundies. It's so cute. You can do this two together, you can do this two together, and then you can do this two together. You have like unlimited of what you can create it. Tanya, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. Welcome to Glitz Live video. All right, so I'm gonna go into to the next colors. So I'm using on the other side of the cosmetics sponge and pick the darker colors, like a burnt orange. And then this one, I had a little first right there. This one I will probably gonna do right in the inner of the flowers to create this kind of a cute ombre look. So I'm gonna go ahead and dab it like in here, just inner. But if you want this color to be like entire the nails, you can like dab it and tie the nails, but I just wanted to be in like a half of the nails, like inner, to create this like really cool kind of a fun ombre. It is so fun and definitely is unlimited of what you can create. If you want it darker, go back a little bit more pigments. I'm excited. I want to try this one. It's like in kind of a different colors as well, but you can do so many using your ombres gel palettes. You already created this is really cool and it's stunning. I'm gonna go in here to show you. Here you go. And you also can using a little bit of like your gel painting in the black precision brush, and you can adding some dot on this to create this really cool like a fun more details. Here the cap, white flowers. Just can I see the cap please? Right here, that's the colors. Golden harvest. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. When you are done, you don't want anything else, you can definitely doing it for 60 seconds to make sure that all the flowers will be cured absolutely completely. And I would using either way. Oh, this one, I like that one. This one, maybe this one is sweet perfect. From the mix, from your October subscription box mix, you are very welcome. White flowers, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live video. So that is done for 60 seconds. I'm gonna adding some of the you can do another colors as you prefer. If you want to do another colors of it and then do a darker colors for the centerpieces, but I'm adding some cute pearls right here using your condensed glue gels. And we're gonna seal this and top coat this one shortly, but we are going to adding the top coat and the condensed glue gel so that I can adding some center for the flowers. So condensed glue gels first. And then don't forget the top coat. I'm also gonna cap the rest of them because we have some colors on it. So you wanna make sure that you seal this. So just lock the color in. And you can see that I wipe off the excess product. So because I want it to not flood the petals, because it's so cute with the textures. And don't forget to floating on the top of your condensed glue gels right here, because we're gonna place had a little fur right here. I'm gonna try to get it off just right here. I hope it's come off. Okay. And just adding the top coat on. And here's your pearl. Okay. Adjust to your size, to your liking. All right. Thank you so much, white flower. I'm gonna wipe off my bristles from a top coat a lot, like off completely, have no products there. So I'm gonna run it one more time to kind of smooth it out, the top coat, and I don't want to have the big blob of top coat on the top of it because I like to see the details of the petals. So it's not like I have a big blob of gels finishing in there. Now we are going to cure this one for completely 60 seconds. Marie, thanks so much for tuning in. Ash, thank you so much for tuning in. And as Dream Now, thanks so much for tuning in. And I'm excited. So can't wait to see what is the next, it's like the designs that we're going to do. The product I'm using for flowers, I'm using these solids, which is the 40 gels, which is what it's a 40 gel is like, it's moldable gels and it's solid, so it's not runny, it's not liquidy, so it's really is paste, so then you can pick as you go, so it's not have to worry about it's gonna be too dry or too wet. Is you don't have to worry about the beads not gonna dry, it's not gonna be set until you are going to Kia. So I love that and how perfect to stay remaining it like this until you are going to pick, and you can make it to the beads like this. Great for even beginners or doing it for yourself or even doing for your clients. So you stay in the beads like this until you are going to Kia, and it is let it dry. So this is really a great and dry right now. So only I need to do it doing a really quick checks. Normally it's gonna be done, but I want to make sure that it double secure by using your precision glue gels, and we're gonna check really quick. To make sure that all of your edges right here gonna be sealed completely. Check, 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 check. And then it feels scratchy right here, this spot. I'm gonna squeeze out that much of the precision glue gels and seal it in. And then 60-second here. If you need to repeat this step, do same, repeat the step, and then cure for 60 seconds. Between the step, you feel like it's still catching on the hair, the clothes, you can always do in 30-second flash cure and do the rest of them, the full cure when you finish it completely. All right, so we're moving on to the next one. The next one is cute though. So we're doing like some crystal placement or some chamfer foil. The pinky is gonna be a good one as well. We can do some of the crystal placement for that. So, all right, so we're getting learning with the 3D flowers. With your 3D flowers with Omega gels, and then 3D flowers with your 40 gels. So I had 3D flowers. And again, you can do this flower to be smaller or bigger. It's just up to you, to your liking. If you want the smaller flowers, I know this can be daisy or can be sunflowers. If it's you want a smaller, you pick smaller beads. If you want it to be bigger, you pick bigger beads. Here you go. And then we have the chamfer foil here, and then we have a chamfer foil here. So I can chamfer this one and do the crystal for the rest of them. Should we do the crystals for the middle one? So I have on the top of the nails, I already have the premium iHold chamfer foils. We're already adding it on earlier. And I did key it for between 30 to 60 seconds. This is, you have so many of chamfer foil in your collection. You have a ton of this is foil in your collection. And they're not chamfers. They're not like chamfer properly for you. It is going to be a great candidates for you. And it's going to be the last chamfer foil gel you will ever need. Not sure. Should we do the crystal? Maybe I should do the crystal. And then chamfer this one, like the pinky. Chamfer something is like cute for the pinky. All right, I'm just chamfering a little bit here. Oh, it's already chamfered, like nice and easy. It's like, wait a minute. It's already come off like in like no time. And we can do some 3D flowers using Omega gels. And then we're gonna do crystal on this one. Unless we want some a little. If you want to, but we're gonna leave this for the crystal mainly itself. But the great, I'm gonna go ahead and adding some crystals and then do some molding from a 40 gels. or Omega Gel. Either way, it works great. So if you want to get in like a looks like this, we're gonna go ahead and apply the condensed glue gels to lock it in. Where we are, can you all see it? So condensed glue gels. I'm going to use that background. I like that because I can trace on the top coat and create some cute, stunning design floating right on the top. Don't kill your condensed glue gels yet. Just using one crystal right there. I'm going to key it for between 10 to 20 seconds. Flash key. And using the Omega gels, which is a clear, solid gel, so they can be able to mold to create it for your flowers. Thank you so much, Glitz fam, for tuning in. Have any question? Don't hesitate to drop the comments or drop the questions right here for me. All right, so let's add 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna adding like 1, 2, and 3 beads right here. So we have Omega gels is ready to go. 1 bead, 2 beads. You can get in a bigger beads as you prefer. I'm gonna do 3 smaller beads, adjusting it to the shape of the petals you prefer. All right, so we're gonna do molding it from the inners and then press down, let go. Do same thing with this one, and then let go, and then do the same thing with this and let go. And now you can able to perfect the detail. It looks so cool though, like a clear finish. Stunning. Do same thing with this one. This one looks really good though. I'm looking on the side and say, press it down. And that's all you need. Fans it to the left and to the right. And I'm gonna go ahead and gear for 30 seconds. If you want to adding some chromes on it, I might adding some like a green chrome on it. Okay, that gear for 20 to 30 seconds. Adding some chromes, maybe I'll adding some green chromes on it. But you can add any colors of your choice. All right, so let me grab the chrome really quick. And I'm not using this colors like the ethereal flash. So I want to see that what it, but you can use any colors. This is number 8. Right, just pick just a little bit. This is too much. You want it using a little bit less. And I would dab it in here first. And just kind of outline it. But if you want to like rub a hole and tie the nails, absolutely you can. I mean, help and tie the cute like flowers or petals. You can. Looks really cool. It's like creating a really cool, stunning, and I still see a little bit of backgrounds right there. But if you don't want it, you don't want chromes on it, don't adding it on. And now I'm just only need to do a top coat to protect that. And then cure for 60 seconds and you're good to go. We're just using Precision Glue Gel shortly. Okay. 60-second cure. And then on the middle finger, so we're gonna do, it looks so cute though. We can do the crystals or we can adding some, I was thinking of doing a centerpieces crystal application with the centerpiece. Any suggestions? Should I do a centerpieces like of centerpiece, middle centerpiece? Should I do the greenish golden, or should I do the red? Like, should I do this one or this one? Should I do this one here? Or should I do the greenish golden? Either one, it looks cute. Which one should I go? Green, golden green, or golden red? Green. Nail Studio, Nelly, hello. I think it's a good choice though, because then it kind of cohesive with the others. I'm excited. I'm so glad you picked green. All right, let's do green then. So what I want to do, I will using a condensed glue gels, and I'm going to be using green and then use some of the details on it. So first thing first, pick up the condensed glue gel. First step from your is 3-step method. So if you have so many crystals in the collections and then you're adding it on you're always afraid of you adding it on for clients, you're not sure it's gonna last, it's gonna stay on your clients' nails. This is gonna be a great tutorial for you, and thanks so much for joining with me today. All right, so should I go in this one? Maybe let me go that way. Let me move this one first. Okay. So let's do this together. Thanks so much for your patience. I'm adjusting the camera for all of the platform right now. So I'm checking on YouTube right now. And then on TikTok feels good. Instagram feels good. So, all right, so great. Let's do condensed glue gel. So we're gonna drop 1 drop right in the center, so where you are going to play your centerpiece. And then I will go ahead and adding the shiny top coat. So then just in case you don't have the omega gels or you don't have the extra thick condensed glue gels, it's going to be a great way for you to do it and then top coat on the top of your condensed glue gel and drop the center pieces of your choice here. I'm gonna just give it a quick like kind of wiggle and then press it down, so then that way the condensed glue gel is gonna spread it even. Okay, and checking it to adjust. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on also to make sure that I don't, if I need to adjusting, I do it now. Okay, so now that's why I want to flash gear this one first. Flash gear first, so then that way you don't have to worry about your centerpieces gonna run everywhere. All right, just flash gear. If you have a flashlight, you can just flash gear right here, but I'm gonna put in the lamp. For about 10 seconds, and make sure you are asking your clients, if you're doing for your clients nails or if you're doing for you, make sure you are going to wiggle a little bit, tilt from the left to the right, so then that's why you're gonna penetrate and you're gonna gear really well, like, and tie the designs. And then we're gonna go back and pick more of a condensed glue gels. It's right on my side right here. We're gonna go ahead and pick a little bit more of the condensed glue gels and run through and tie the surface. Because if you want to adding some more crystal or charm, it is going to be a great. Ooh, I forgot. I should put this one a little bit higher and then put the. I'm not sure if my leaf is going to fit there. Hopefully. And then don't clear your condensed glue gel yet. We are going to apply the top coat right on the top. Of the uncured condensed glue gels. I should have like do this even down or up, just like that little star in the moon. Right, so let's see. I want to get this one on. Oh, actually it's good. It's perfect. I go this angle though. Adding the leaves on it. But if you don't want to, you want to see the French, you can you can take the leaf off. This one looks cool though. And then your crystal mix from October subscription box. I'm adding the couple of the fillers right there. Looking really good. I can wrap around a little bit more if you want to on this one. And I love that how you using your crystal trifecta, your condensed glue gels and your top coat. Take your time. They're not dry. They're not gonna make it cloudy. Like you will never have to worry about, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with this. And you can take your time and place however crystals designs that you would like to before you have to worry about it's gonna dry, because it's not gonna set and dry until you are going to cure it. So we're gonna go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. You're happy with this, we're gonna cure. But if not, make sure you check on all of your design first before you are going to cure it. If you need to adjusting anything, it's gonna be a great time for you to do, and then go ahead and cure for 60 seconds full cure. I'm gonna do a 60 second full cure. And then this is important because we have the charms there, and especially for all the charm lover and crystal embellishments lovers, you want to make sure that they are staying on by using a precision glue gel to lock in any gap and crevices that might be missing during the time we apply using condensed glue gels and top coat. So you can using precision glue gel to seal it in. And make sure when you're asking the clients to tilt their nails back and forth, so then that way it's gonna penetrate, the LED light's gonna penetrate and cures every single edges. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna using precision glue gels and on a precision end and seals. I'm gonna check first. I didn't squeeze anything out yet. So when you feel scratchy, you're gonna squeeze out that much. You see how much it is? That's all you need. And on this, I'm gonna run through all the frame. Anything you're seeing in metals, charms, or the frame, I will lock it. I will seal it to prevent not only catching on the client's clothes, but also prevent them from getting tarnished. And right here, the scratchy spot. Right here. Okay. I'm gonna flash you a quick 10 seconds. And then on the other side, when my hand is like free, is occupied right now, I'm queuing it. But I'm gonna open on the other end, close a red lead right here, and then open the other end here, so I can access into more precision glue brush using precision glue gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And go ahead and brush on the top. This is gonna allow you to access into more precision glue gels and seal this one without have to squeeze it so many times. And we're gonna seal all part to make sure that the beautiful, gorgeous leaf will not gonna get tarnished. And just run around and leave all the crystal alone. You're only doing the frame to prevent them from getting tarnished. All right, so go ahead and cure 60 seconds. Cure, make sure you ask the clients tilting the hand back and forth like this, so then that way they will getting all of the like edges curing. Then closing of precision glue gels. Hello, Stephanie. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Nails video. Umeliana Nails. I hope I got it right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, welcome to Glitz live video. All right. I'm excited. You're about the right perfect time, Stephanie. So all of this is centerpieces charm is so cute. You can getting like is 2 pieces or 3 pieces. It's really cute, so you can able to doing a center pieces. But if you are removing it, be careful. You can able to like you use some of the hues, really beautiful center pieces. So, and this one is, I like it a lot. This, I love the leaves. The leaves can go in like I have Rachel leaves or the golden leaves. Either one, it looks super cute. Fall is one of my favorite season. All right, so it's now done. I'm gonna using pre-season the alcohols and clean off. Even it's no wipe, but we're gonna make sure we clean it. Oh, I forgot to seal the pearls, but you seal the pearls and make sure that they are locked in there. What you think about this design? Would you wear this? I would definitely wear it because I'm wearing it right now. Here you go. And then 40 gels. And Omega gels right here. You Maliana, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love them. Stephanie, I'm so glad you love them. I appreciate all of you tuning in with me today. Yeah, maybe that one. All right, let me try to getting all of the good. And of course we have the foil right here. Let me set up the final looks for all of us. Here you go. I'm not sure you can all see it, but I try my best. There you go. Here you go, your lovely Instagram fam. Thousand times I always mention with like condensed glue gels, you can't not having of condensed glue gel, because that definitely is nail your crystal design to like no time. Omega gel for your 3D, condensed glue gel for your crystal application, 3D molding, and then gel extension application is using Omega gels. Condensed glue gel for your all crystals, charms, encapsulation application. Here. All right, let's see final looks. We did good today, everyone. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that we are doing it together. I hope you really enjoying it. Yeah, up high. A little bit higher. For Instagram and for YouTube. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. And oh, here's the thumb. Let's see the thumb. We're using Omega gel to creating the beautiful 3D flowers textures, and then we're using Omega gels and then adding some chromes on it. But you can leave with chromes or without the chrome. You apply it on, it looks so cute. Anyway, here's the final looks for us. If you miss this, it's going to be available for you to watch replays when you have a spare moment. All the product you see, you can find it on our official website, link right in bio from your 40 gel. I would suggest for the beginners, for any of us that start doing it, molding flowers, really easy. Your is 40 gels, getting one color of the 40 gels and using any of the colors of your ombre palettes and make the best out of it. You can using any, there's like 8 different of gel palettes that you can able to choose, and you can able to get the different colors on it. We should doing it we should doing the different palettes for different flowers and one of the videos. Maybe in the next video we should doing the flowers and using all the palettes and then 40 gels and then see how we can create it like a ton of different flowers. I love that it's not like colors, just a regular gel polish, but it will creating not only a beautiful colors on it, the pigment staying really nice and pigmented, but also it's really easy and it keep the texture of the flowers there. Stephanie, I'm so happy that you love the Phoenix. This one, I really enjoying it. I put the 3D flowers on it, but the Phoenix color is so gorgeous by just itself. I know why I'm doing a bigger petals here, because probably I'm going opposite direction of what I'm doing in streaming so everybody can see this easier. But then I love the colors. The colors is so cool and it's really like stunning. My hand is covered, frozen for a second. All right, so here's a final look. So I hope you give it a try out. And I'm using Omega gels. This is the colors that we did on the other days. This is a rubber base on the background. So the bronzy tan, that's the color on the background. And I'm using Omega gels and enchantful foil to create the texture looks. And then the rings fingers, I'm using the Phoenix Rice and with the 40 gels. And also these colors, the ombre colors from the Golden Harvest, the iHold colors palettes, and this is the ombre palettes for you. You can use it for the gel palettes application, gel painting, and then the ombre techniques. And then the next one we did is all the centerpieces. Right here, the centerpieces right on my right side is a lot of, I got some of the is really cute centerpieces and then adding it on. And then this one is Omega gels on the top of the chamfer foil, and then some crystals, and then adding some chromes on it. But you can skip the chrome if you want just to clear look, if you want to adding a little bit of the accents on it, adding some chromes on. This one, Omega gels, and some like beautiful device lights chrome on it as well. And the French that I created on the top, this is a fiber base is gel. So if you missed that videos, I did all 5 techniques. I did the rubber base applications, acrylics application, and then we have the Builder Gels application, and then we have the Velvetty Gel application, and then fiber base gel application. I have all the techniques for you, so it's fit with all the need and your clients need. So check them out if you miss it. I hope you're really enjoying it today. And thanks so much for a great Monday. It's like, it's so cool. Like sometimes it's mostly a Monday is a busy, but I really like it and get so much of really cool energy to share with you, because I'm really excited about this. Looks really unique, so it's different. And I'm hope you give it a try and see using all the tip and trick I sharing and put your own twist on it. I know you're gonna rock it. Really, really awesome. So here's the final looks. I hope you enjoy the live as much as I do. And if I missed any questions or any answer that I couldn't assist you when I doing live stream, because we are streaming on 4 different platforms right now. So then that's why I'm trying to adjusting camera as I go, because somehow my hand is just moving like this. I just want to get the best angle for you to see it while we are learning and doing together. So if I missed question during the time I was busy doing all of multitask at the same time, don't hesitate to drop the comments or let me know which one we are going to do next. What should we do? What should you want to try? And let me know that we're gonna having so much fun to create it together. Stephanie, thank you so much. And I think it's gonna be available on the replays. I believe it's gonna be either on Instagram or YouTube. When teams getting all the uploading it, definitely please check them out. Morgana, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, TikTok fam. Instagram fam, Facebook fam, and YouTube fam for tuning in as usual. And make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe out there and take good care of your family. All the product you see is really simply on our official website. You can getting on the list out menus. Either you're getting on the subscription box, monthly box, or if you are doing a shop, you can getting click on the shop and it'll drop down to all the menu you can do. If you want to get in particulars in the season, there was the is for HQ for you to looking for all different fun ideas for you to easy to create without overwhelm yourself. Or if you love to getting like first starting out trying out Glitz product, highly recommend monthly subscription box. Is such a huge value for such a little of minimums of investment, and you can cancel it anytime, no obligations and no sub with the confidence. So then you can able to get it is the taste out and with every single penny. So many product in there. I also have unboxing videos as well. So if you don't see it on any of your platform, let us know. We're gonna grab the link for you because we'll have so many different videos, thousands of thousand videos to support you monthly, daily, weekly. And thank you so much for tuning in. And again, take good care of yourself, and I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live video. Bye.